Ladies and gentlemen, our next entrepreneur spotlight guest, Miss the only, Miss Real Chocolate. How are you, beautiful?
How you doing, love?
Tell everybody who you are and what you do, and then I'm going to go ahead and sing your praises.
You better just go ahead with it. What's going on, world? This is your girl, the one and only Chocolate, aka Miss Chocolate. I am head vice president of A&R. I break records. I do P&R work. I've been in the music business for over 42 years now. Well, actually 42 years. Make this year of 2025 that I've been in the music business.
Okay. Yes. And you
Yeah,
know what? A
so
lot of the artists that have been on today have been your artists. Tell me about how it is when you bring on a new artist to your platform. And as you can see, you're offering them the opportunities just like this one.
yes, ma'am. I'm definitely. Hold on, y'all. Something this phone just not want to do right with me today. It just want to slide to the left, to the right.
Is
Okay.
it better?
But anyway, yeah, it's better now. Okay, so basically, a couple artists been reaching out to me. At one point in time, I wasn't really trying to manage artists no more because that's a headache. They don't listen. But it was one particular artist that kept reaching out to me, and that was Nexus. So Nexus is one of my signed artists that's under Chocolate Deluxe Entertainment,
Mm-hmm.
and I also got him a signed deal with RPM distribution. He got a distribution deal as well. So as soon as he signed paperwork with me, I went ahead and got him a distribution deal. His music all out on all different platforms right now, through distribution, and it took off from there. And then I actually told him to come to my record pool so I could see him perform live in front of me.
Right.
Because anybody can say they're good at performing, anybody can say they're good at doing whatever. But I have to see it personally. I have to see you personally on stage, critique you, and everything like that. So after that, I found out a lot of these artists don't have everything in order from paperwork to the back end, what they really need to do. So what I did was I made sure he got everything in order from his LLC, him as an artist, make sure he had all his paperwork together, make sure he was lined up right because a lot of stuff that artists don't know that they need. So that's
Yeah.
basically what I did. And these these artists that's on the platform for Breaking Hits Record Pool, they came to all my prior events and they showed me that they were dedicated. So I put them on the tour. So that's how everything went from there.
Amazing. I mean, and honestly, you coming into these new artists' life, these hungry artists, these talented artists' life, and you're giving them so much opportunity and the exposure that they need to share their talent. How does it for you? How does it feel to change these young people, these people's lives?
Oh, it feels amazing because I love seeing people excited. I love to see people happy and winning. My whole thing is since I was 5 years old, I love music. And that's how I started in 1983 with my godfather, Cy Young, and Charles Gear from Atlantic Records and Warner Brothers. And I've been dealing with them back and forth since I was a little girl. And then once I got older, it grew to me in, and then I was also connected with all the record labels all over, pushing all the record labels, artists and management, all the managers and their artists as well. So from Coach K, Coach, Trey, that's Lil Bootsy old manager. You have Coach that was Trick Daddy and Trina manager. Then you had Coach K that was Fly's manager. Then the list goes on from Kev, uh, Clay Evans as well, T.I. manager, different people.
Mm-hmm.
And then my Charles Gear, he was actually managing Jesse James, Gladys Knight, the Pips, Jill Levert, the Rude Boys.
Wow.
I also big, B-Boy Records out of New York and Tommy Boy Records with KRS-One, Queen Latifah, MC Light, the list goes on.
Yeah, I
So from
see.
1980, yes, from 1983 I had my hands on a lot of people because of Cy Young and Charles Gill,
Right.
and I was able to teach a lot of people through that. And I've been known for the ear for music since I was a little girl, so it took off from there.
Well, it sounds like you have a lot of experience in the industry. I mean, from the greats of all. And what is 2025 moving forward with your artists, with your label? What do you have planned?
Well, the Breaking Hits record pool is actually turned into a tour. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is taking the artists to different locations to help them perform in front of audience, where they can get a feel of being on an internationally known level to groom them as artist development. Because a lot of artists don't have artist development, and they missing it because of the simple fact most of the A&Rs don't want to put up with that because they don't have
Right.
time with the patience to deal with artists to groom them the way they need to be groomed. So they'll just throw them out there instead of really teaching them.
Right.
And most of them don't even know the back end of the business. It's 100%
Mm-hmm.
business. Talent really doesn't matter if you don't have your business in order.
That's
So
true.
100% business from learning how to do interviews, learning how
Mm-hmm.
to properly groom yourself when you in front of someone that's on at the BET level or someone that's
Mm-hmm.
in TV level or different levels from iHeartRadio awards and stuff like that. So basically, I'm grooming them to get them ready for those steps to get to a level and also help them to get paid shows and everything
Yes.
of that nature.
Yes. It is amazing what you do for these artists, Chocolate. The one and only Chocolate. You are blessed for doing this for these people, these talented artists. You are so blessed to pour in them and to pour your time, your energy into developing their careers and to teaching them, not, and like you said, most people don't do it. So the fact that you're doing it is major, and I think that the tour that you have is going to be. I mean, it's already is a success, but I think it's going to grow. Before you go, I just want to ask you, what advice do you have to any new artist, new to the industry, and wants to perform and wants to be signed? Any advice for these new artists?
Well, basically, I can just tell them to, stay focused, go to someone. If you don't know the business, go to someone that really knows the business. Don't go to another artist because they really trying to get to where you want to be. Don't go to somebody that, really don't have time to really deal with you because they really ain't going to tell you the outlets of what you need to go.
Right.
But stay dedicated to your craft. Stay original. Stay standing out because a lot of artists try to be like another Amigo. Um, and thinking about the Migos, I'm the reason why they got the name, the Migos. So, do you know where the name came
N-
from?
Three Amigos.
The movie. That's where I get. When they came on my stage at Club Crow's Nest on Old National, that was in 2000 when I was looking for talent to be on my TV show that was on Comcast.
Okay.
So I bumped into them. Their name was Junior Varsity at first,
What was the
and
name?
then Junior Varsity.
Oh, Junior Varsity. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
The Rich Kids was the Hopkins Boys or something like that, and both of them was on my stage. The same thing I'm doing with Breaking His Record Pool. I'm doing with I was doing back then. So basically, I critiqued them and gave them a different name because mostly artists don't understand your name is your stamp mark, is your brand.
I agree.
Brand is your name. So if a person can't brand you with your name and don't remember how to spell your name, it's going to be difficult for them to, to find you and everything of that nature.
That is very, very true. And that was some amazing advice that you gave, and it is now a legend. legendary. Thank you so much, Miss Chocolate.
Yes. Oh,
Can
yeah,
you please
don't
give us
forget
some
about me.
information on how people can contact you and reach out to you?
Yes, definitely. Oh yeah. And this Saturday at the Ice Bar here in Atlanta, all artists, comedians, DJs, and models is free to get in to perform because I'm looking for all talent. I don't just target artists, I talent DJs, models, comedians, and everybody. So I can put you on TV, put you on radio. I break people on radio. I'm connected with Universal and Sony and Warner Brothers record pool, so I can place artists on the record pool with what the record labels use, the same tools that the record labels use, I use. So you can find me at The Only Real Chocolate, CheonlyReal Chocolate, CHOCOLATE. You can find me there. DM me or hit me up on my on one of my comments. Be like, Chocolate, I need you, da da da. And if I see you serious, I'm gonna hit you up. If I see you playing, I'm not, because I'm really about my craft. And I did this this is 42 years mark for me in April. My birthday makes 42 years. I've been breaking hits on radio. So if you're really serious, this is where you need to come and this is where you need to be at, because I'm gonna give you all the tools. Free game.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, gems were dropped. That was Miss Chocolate Deluxe. She is a legend at this point when it comes to experience, breaking records, and getting people the exposure that they need to get, that they deserve. She is going to put you on. You make sure you reach out with her. Ice Bar this Saturday. Okay, for the tour, she is free to get in, and she is going to accept you if you are a DJ, if you're my. She breaks talent, so just be there. Thank you so much, Miss Chocolate Deluxe.
Thank you, Miss Williams. I appreciate you. And shout out to my sister,
Miss Ty
Tay. Love you,
Figueroa.
baby.
Thank you for the referral, Miss Ty
Baby.
Figueroa.
Later.
Bye, guys. Thank
Later,
you.
later.